Hello, I'm glad that you're back again for some more news and politics. And if you like what I'm doing, then come join me at the AU79 News and Politics Facebook page. And with that, we are going to talk about another game that's censored. Depending on the order that I release these in, this could be the first game that you hear about that's censored. But regardless, this game has been censored on Steam. I've actually played the first game. I haven't beaten it yet. I know I'm close to beating it. I need to work at it a bit more, but I really like the first game, and this is a game by Alicesoft, which they are very well known for the R18 plus games, with the most popular one being Ranch. I think I pronounced that right, but Ranch. Uh, yeah. Okay, so the first game managed to release on Steam during a pivotal time when Valve had said that anything that wasn't illegal or straight up trolling, okay, I knew that there was another thing, would be allowed on the store. This also came directly after one of Valve's staff stood up on stage and said that they wouldn't be going to be the taste police. That, however, didn't last long. While a few games managed to release unscathed and uncensored, such as the original, many others since then have not. The sequel is one of those games that was unable to escape Valve's new censorship policies. In a couple of threads made on August 18th on Twitter, the game's developer Alicesoft first explained that the release of the sequel contains mosaics due to Japanese law. That's fine. That makes sense. As you may know, we are a Japanese company, and Japanese laws demand us to censor all things of female and the nether regions in our works. That's the basic reason behind the existence of the mosaics in the censorship in it. The only thing we can say for the moment is that we hear your voices loud and clear, and we're investigating a way to satisfy your wishes. It won't be simple, but fingers crossed, although honeys don't have any. Yep, it's the little thing. You can be sure we'll keep looking carefully over this matter. Hopefully they can find some way to uncensor it. As far as I know, they can't uncensor it. Yeah, I am under the assumption that they cannot produce the uncensored work themselves. That they might have to hand it to somebody. Well, they might be able to do it themselves, just not within Japan. Okay. If they can find a publisher to publish the game outside of Japan, I guess that's kind of what I was saying, then they can release a version without the mosaic. Sometimes uncensored patches are released as well to remove the mosaics for the Western audience. However, mosaics aren't much of a problem compared to another big issue, cut content. Oh, that's sad. Alex, they acknowledged that in order to get the game published on Steam, they had to censor a scene between two of the characters. Now it's time for the big second topic, cut content. Again, there have been many comments on the matter, so let's take it quickly. Yes, you heard it. Sadly, it's true. The game on Steam is missing one scene that was in the original. Oh, that's sad. But one thing I do know about Alicesoft is that they are passionate about their games. They really want you to, they, yeah, they're passionate about their games. They love the games that they make. We're talking about these two characters' experience shown while a flashback in the while with a flashback in the Japanese version, but only recounted by his words in the free demo. As it's a very important part of the plot, I made sure you would get all the points in the re-edition of the event. I don't think I read that sentence good. Either way, this is the only content that has been removed from the game, and will mildly, he will mildly, I don't know. Though optimistic that it will be the only change from the original that will be also present in the full game we are working to release on Steam in the future. Yeah, I remember a while back I was hearing that they was going to release it on Steam, and I was extremely happy. I don't, because Manga Gamers, if I remember, I think they translated and released the first game, and some time ago it had came out that there is at least one person, but I imagine that there are more, in Manga Gamers who hates men, and I imagine that there might be others who hate men. If that's others who hate men, then there would be others who have the mindset that would go in that direction, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I absolutely Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to say, Manga Gamers is based in Canada, and if you know anything about the way, if you know anything, no, okay. If you didn't know, Canada is extremely progressive. And so, with Manga Gamers being based in Canada, the likelihood of that kind of those kinds of ideals being released, being expressed in the games that in the games that are coming out, either the games, in the games coming out, which turns out it was because the one who hated men, I think it's a she purposely changed what was said in one of the games to try to demean the men as best as she could through the dialogue. But okay, I absolutely understand. This doesn't make up for the cut though. Sadly, I seriously believe we didn't have any choice. If we wanted to get this demo out and gather all this precious feedback we so much needed. But don't worry. I'm talking with multiple digital distributed companies to try secure a way to let you have a full uncut version of the full game on a different platform. So again, please keep your fingers crossed. I swear we will. And the thing about, and unlike other companies, unlike other companies who are saying stuff, I am more inclined to believe Alicesoft I believe Alicesoft will do their best to do that. As far as if they can, as far as if they will actually be as far as if they will actually be able to do it, I don't know. But hopefully hopefully they can. At least Alisoft is in talks with other distributors so that gamers can purchase a version of their game that isn't hacked down and butchered to meet the ever-tightening rules by Valve's ideologically driven staff. Many other games have also had to either censor, remove, or alter content to appease Valve's staff in order to secure a release on Steam. This game, or this thing, for instance, had to completely remove an entire character from the all ages version of Foo Girls. Interesting, because Valve didn't like the fact that the character was a lolly. Lilith also had to remove some of the violent and sexual imagery from this game in order to secure a release on Steam. I might have done a video on that one. I don't know. The same thing happened with both of these games. Expect the censorship requirements to keep escalating now that Valve's staff knows that they can force Asian developers to butcher their games in order to make it onto Steam. Characters, scenes, and concepts are all fair game for censorship. And now that this has become the standard, don't expect it to change. Which is sad. I am definitely anti-censorship. And I really hope this game is able to come out. This was done August. This is September 26. Yeah, 2026. So hopefully they will be able to find a way to do it, and maybe they already had found a way by now. I may have to look that up, but hopefully Steam will stop sometime, but I don't know if they will. So with that, tell me what you think about this game being censored and some of the other games that have been censored. And with that, I hope that you have a good day, and I hope that you you follow. I hope you come back for some more. And with that, I bid you adieu.